When live TV goes too far.
We've all seen those moments when live TV takes an unexpected turn, resulting in some hilarious or just straight up weird situations. In a popular Japanese show, a group of marketing professionals were shown a biking campaign of a race, when suddenly a stuntman came crashing out of the TV, and their reactions were priceless. As the reporter is talking about an upcoming game, the Oklahoma City Thunder sneaks up from behind and got a mic check from the startled reporter. When Gordon Ramsay traveled to Thailand, he was struggling to cook the authentic version of the local food, and it seemed like tables turned for Gordon Ramsay when a local chef wasn't afraid to critique his pad thai.
What do you want to know from me? Ask me.
Well, how is it? Oh no, look at that face.
This is not pad thai at all.
A painfully awkward moment to watch takes place at the FIDE Chess World Cup, in which a handshake looked like a rock-paper-scissors game. Even though bee suits are designed to protect beekeepers, they're not fully sting-proof, and beekeepers regularly get the occasional sting. A reporter learned this fact the hard way on live television.
You'll find attached to this story on our website.
During a hockey game, a commentator put his co-host on the spot after a suspicious sound came on.
Backhands it down the ice. Is that you?
No.
Despite timing the confetti machine perfectly with the beat drop, she still didn't get it quite right.
Yeah, she backwards. I saw this.
After a farmer got too accustomed to being around chickens, he involuntarily adopted a laugh that even makes the cameraman laugh. During the Jimmy Kimmel Show, Dua Lipa was interviewing a senior citizen and inquiring her about music and pop culture. And well, Dua Lipa may have gone a little too far when asking too big of a request.
And say, Dua Lipa is the greatest pop star in history for me, please.
I would never say that.
Okay, great.
A quick-witted Olympic snowboarder made an incredible save after almost admitting to drinking under the age of 21.
I had unlimited, service after that. I was getting drinks and I was getting snacks.
Wait a minute, drinks? You're 19 years old.
Yeah, I'm talking about Mountain Dews, baby. All right?
A contestant perhaps celebrated prematurely when she went to hug the judges without noticing the pit between the stage and their table. An extremely awkward moment went viral when a Red Sox fan realized the camera pan on him, and he slid his
effing cheater.
hands away from his date. And well, upon some investigation made by the internet, it turned out that both were actually married to different people. When a reporter from the Hollywood Minute was clearly intoxicated, slurring his words and behaving erratically, Kristen Bell became increasingly agitated and gave him a well-deserved slap towards the end.
Okay.
Kristen, it's really okay.
Luckily, the man wasn't injured, but to be fair, those sitting benches completely blend in with the surroundings. Conan O'Brien is known for not saying the most appropriate things on live TV at times, and when Beth Bears accidentally touched her co-star, Conan was very disappointed.
I just touched your boob.
What? Roll that back! I didn't see that! Roll it back! Roll it back!
A mortifying moment for a jogger happened when she was on her morning run, and took the reporter's question too literally.
Name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
F-I-R-S-T-L-A-S-T.
I meant your first and last name.
I'm so nervous, I can't do this.
No.
During a mini documentary that aired live years ago, Elon Musk was shown in a household setting with his now ex-wife, and it got extremely awkward when she went too far, when saying that she would have accepted a proposal from anyone, and how she thought of leaving him thousands of times.
I'd probably have said yes to anyone that seemed half sensible if they proposed after 10 days, just because it's kind of an interesting thing to do. Many times I'm like, right, I'm getting on a plane to England and I'm never going to see you again.
Really?
No. No, not really.
When a wildfire...
So awkward. How were they even married if they're talking like that to each other? Oh my God.
was occurring near the city of
You all know
Rancho
why she
Cucamonga in
married him.
California, it caused the city to be filled with smoke, causing heat and smog. So the KTLA crew went to check it out and interviewed scared residents. But well, one resident was more interested in the reporter than anything else.
You live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KTLA, actually.
Jennifer Lawrence perhaps went too far when she scolded a journalist at the Golden Globes when he was using his phone to read his questions because he struggled with the English language and was nervous.
How do you see yourself for the Oscars
You can't live your
night?
whole life behind your phone, bro.
Huh?
You're just not gonna, we can't do that. You gotta live in the now.
Oh, sorry.
You know?
How do you see yourself for the Oscar night? And how was
We're at the
working-
Golden Globes. If you put your phone down, you'd know that.
A hilarious moment at the Eurovision.
He did. Come on. Like, he's not even prepared. One question. You could have learned that one question that you want to ask. No, Tolo, like, I don't. Like, it's a profession. Like, she's professionally answering questions and he's supposedly professionally asking the questions. Then ask the question the right way. And the Golden Globes and Oscars, like,
Vision opening happened when Dima Bilan descended on cables and got his jacket stuck in the wire. And incredibly, he did not break character for even a second.
He's still rolling.
Tables can turn quickly. When two TV reporters that worked in the same network were dating, the man went for a proposal just to have her now ex-girlfriend hide under the table. But well, sometime later their paths crossed again.
Wow.
After multiple dead rodents were found on the floor at a retail store called Family Dollar, a TV crew went in to reveal the dirty conditions the store was in. And that's when they were kicked out and yelled by one of the employees who correctly predicted her fate.
You clean it. Go clean it. You
I don't work here.
I don't need them.
And remember that employee who got in our face and cussed us out yesterday? She's been fired.
Okay, this probably wasn't super intentional, but during the Grammys, presenter Miles Frost didn't match the excitement for Harry Styles as he did other artists.
Grammy goes to Beyonce! Lizzo! And the Grammy goes to Harry Styles!
If you ever wonder what the
his name ends with Styles. Like, what do you want? Like, he couldn't have
life
screamed
of a
that.
billionaire is like, a failed interview with Lee Cooperman portrays a good idea.
it's a
When
guy.
he couldn't figure out how to silence his messages and calls.
Interest rates below that are very smart tell me the inflation rates can be 2 or 3% at the end of the year versus bonds don't trouble me. I think stocks are basically cheap. Spending money like drunken sailors, and we have interest rates well below what is an appropriate level. So,
Thanks so very much.
I apologize for the interruptions.
Carving ice is difficult, especially since there's a time constraint, and ice is hard, so it doesn't allow for mistakes. A reporter messed up big time when accidentally ruining hours of work.
Have done that.
Because why is this your oh my God.
Fine, it's fine. It's not like he has been working on that for 10 hours straight. He had to wake up early in the morning while it's really cold to be there, one of the first people to just do and make that there.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
At the first day on the job for a young reporter, his segment was interrupted by a curious baby elephant.
In drought cases, it is up to us to be guardians of our own natural world, save our wild species, and provide a home.
2012 was a particularly challenging year for Greece, and societal tension was at an all-time high. But some protesters took it particularly far when they snuck into a news network and threw flour and eggs to a reporter doing a live segment. During a TV show, a group of unsuspecting people are lured into an elevator that has been specially rigged with a fake floor. And when the elevator doors are closing, suddenly the floor of the elevator appears to give way. When a reporter was fired and was not given the opportunity to say goodbye, her former co-anchor went rogue on air in defense of her and shamed the station for the way things were handled.
The viewers experienced was rude, it was cruel, it was inappropriate, and we are so sorry.
And well, sadly, he got fired too. Some of Shakira...
And then the other person who got hired said the same thing for him. And the loop is still going. It never stops.
Shakira's songs are so catchy that it seems that even professional journalists can't get enough of it.
My hips don't lie.
Oh. Thanks, King. They're done.
A news segment had to make a cut early when one of the anchors couldn't stop laughing.
Cedric the Entertainer.
That's it.
We're coming right back.
There's a famous quote that goes, "A journalist is someone who writes what someone else does not want written." But sometimes there is such thing as TMI.
Diet, and I was having some issues, and then it was Obama traffic, and I actually had an accident in the car.
Oh no!
And I had to do, and I was wearing leggings, and so it was.
When a helicopter takes off, it produces around 4,000 cubic feet of air per minute, which would be the equivalent of 40 fans blowing in your direction.
They're holding her hair. Well, who helped you with the voice? But thanks so much for watching. Thanks to Elliot for helping the voice over. Elliot, that wasn't a person, or Elliot is a person. I thought maybe AI voice because it sounded really like a person's voice. That was cool. Thanks for sharing.